This is a reading of Brendas' blog titled, Your Power Can't Transfer, dated June 29, 2020. Dear ones, are you angry, sad, and mad? Why does your life have any restrictions? Are you not a new being with new freedoms? It likely seems as if you were released from prison only to be placed on house arrest. For indeed, your 3D life was a prison of sorts. In 3D, you were not allowed to be fully you. So you often questioned your actions or thoughts. Not because they were wrong, but because social norms forced you into boxes of right behavior. Even though you wanted to master that behavior to please others, you discovered that doing so often created feelings of discontent. Even now you wonder if you're right because most of those surrounding you are not at the same place as you. As if you're turning this way and others are not. You question yourself, as you likely have your entire life. You're even wondering if you again are guilty of the wrong actions. For should your life now not be one of sunshine instead of that hazy gray of do this but not that? And those in the second and third waves of awakening are crying out for you to clarify their pain, their clearings. For you forerunners are the only ones with the dark night of the soul experience that now permeates every segment of their lives. All are running amok. Even your skies are filled with elements from other parts of the world, causing you to wonder about the sun you so desperately need now. For you can no longer exist in the grayness that has been the earth for the eons of your earth lives. What you probably do not yet comprehend is you are now part of a different earth than is true for other human beings. Your new world is filled with sunshine, while those awakening remain in the grayness of 3D Earth. They cannot comprehend or experience what you are beginning to experience. It is almost as if they are colorblind, so your reds and greens appear brown to them. Those now awakening have a spark of light they cannot yet see. They feel as if you have left them in the dark, and they believe they need you to rescue them. While in truth, those awakening merely need to shine their light brighter when they are ready to do so. Those in the second and third waves have not yet discovered their power, their energy. You, on the other hand, are fully enmeshed in your light, unless you stop to brighten theirs. So it is paramount that you move in the direction joyful for you. For you cannot stop or slow down, but such will not make one iota of difference to anyone but you. Those following are not blind. They merely have to open their eyes. It is not your role or business to pry their eyes open. Do they wish to live in fear? That is their choice. You have made yours. Your decision to move forward has catapulted you to a new place that has little to do with the angst of those following. Allow them to move through their fears, which, even though not a new concept, is definitely essential in the next few days. Secrets that have been held within the Earth's social network are going to be exposed in ways you cannot yet imagine. You will want to declare the wrongness, the meanness, the unloving bits of information as something all should address, only to discover that some care, but most do not. For those following are more enmeshed in their personal clearings than global issues at the moment. Such will not change in days or weeks, as those following more fully awaken. The pieces being uncovered are not that important to those following, for they are focused on their inner work. Their social injustice antenna will come to the forefront in a few weeks. But for now, do not expect that your anger, your horror, of what is exposed will touch those following you as deeply as it does you. Your role, and only role, is to act upon your joy. The rest will take care of itself. This universal plan has been percolating for eons. So it is you prepared for this time, as did those following. And despite your beliefs to the contrary, so did those fully enmeshed in 3D. Not one human now of Earth is of the Earth by accident. All preordained their roles so that all would create the tapestry that is this new Earth. No one is of the Earth by accident in this amazing time. So it is all are performing their roles perfectly, including you. But your need now is to believe that such is so. Let go of caretaking the Earth or loved ones. Know they are as wise as you, for indeed their preparations for this moment were no less rigorous than yours. Rest. Allow others to find their way when they are ready. Ignore your sometimes overwhelming need to nudge others along or to curtail their actions. You are only all-powerful in your life, as they are in theirs. Allow them to discover that power. Your interference will do the opposite. So be it. Amen.